Haley and welcome to my channel, and this video is titled The Reply. When a narcissist says that you are a hooker. Now, this video, well, coincides with pretty much everything, but this video is, I guess, my reply to the video, I'm a hooker, conversations with the narcissist, something like that. So if you watch like the few previous videos, okay, he admitted to me, well, no, I'm sorry. He admitted to me 2 years ago that he cheated on me because he said, and I quote, I'm an awful girlfriend and it's my fault that he cheats on me. Here's the thing, honey. As soon as I saw the messages between him and Trina, I knew right then and there, he's banging this girl. Like, I know, a woman knows, and I knew right then and there. And of course, he denied, sent screenshots, deny, giving me lies and lies and lies, saying everything imaginable, right? Then when I'm not buying any of that, then here comes the truth. Here comes the actual truth. He said, I am an awful girlfriend. It's my fault that he cheats. I'm mean, I'm cold, I'm heartless. I don't give him what he needs out of a relationship. These other girls do. Okay. Told me he was sorry. Yeah, okay. So the last few, I don't know, weeks, days, I can't even really pinpoint. It's all just been a complete like blur to me. And of course, anytime you deal with a narcissist, it is just insane because remember, okay, so he admitted to me that he cheated on me 2 years ago, right? But he didn't go into exact details, okay? He thought, just apologize to her. She'll forget all about it and watch all those other videos before the cheating, after the cheating. I mean, this man really expects me to blindly believe anything that he says and never dare question his actions, okay? I mean, honey, yeah, so watch all those videos. And of course, you know, the cycle was he would say one thing to my face, do something different behind my back. I would find out about it. He would get mad at me, block me, break up with me. I mean, it's a vicious cycle, okay? Now, the few times that he told me, go blank yourself, I don't want anything to do with you, you need to move on, blah, which, you know, he would say this all the time. And me being the person, I don't know if you would call it a weak-minded person or just a person desperate for this person's love. I mean, whatever. He broke my heart more times than I can even count. And of course, each time he would break up with me, you know, I didn't want to break up. You know, just fix your actions, okay? But he doesn't see a problem or he doesn't care. So I would, you know, send him novels and, you know, beg and plead, please come back to me, please come back to me. And it's funny because he would block me on everything possible, just like now, block me on everything possible. Why does he always leave email open? And I think I covered this or talked about it or whatever on a few different videos, okay? I got 2 different email accounts. He has more email accounts than I can, you know, whatever. But he'll block me on everything possible. He will leave email open. And it's like, so a narcissist, they always have to have that attention. They have to have that attention whether you are cussing them out or whether you're begging for their love and affection. They always have to have that. And I would always ask him, why? You know, and he could never give me an answer on that, okay? But the few times that, you know, I did not do that, I did not contact him. I tried to move on with my life. I tried to live my life without the person that I love or thought I loved, or I don't know, okay? And the few times that I, you know, moved on, oh, honey, here came, well, First it was anger, 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 sending me hate-filled messages, blah, blah, blah. When that didn't work, then here comes the novels, okay? The novels upon novels, pouring his heart and soul out, crying his eyes out. He is so sorry, so sorry. Oh, he really wants to make it work this time. He loves me. He's sorry. Okay? Famous words that he said. And he said this like, I don't know, less than 2 weeks ago. He told me, I need to trust him. Without trust, there's nothing. He really wants this to work. I have to trust him. I have to put all of this behind me and move forward with our relationship. I said, okay. Have you had sex with anyone else? Because now, remember, when I caught him cheating 2 years ago, he didn't go into a lot of details. Okay, I saw the messages. Okay. Well, then he tried to tell me he has sex with me. He doesn't have sex with these other women. So what's the big deal? Okay. I mean, he said everything. And then watched the video about how, can't even remember which one it was, one of the previous ones. Told me everything. And the only reason he told me everything, and who knows if it's even everything, was because he thought his little homegirl ratted him out. Like GTFO, dude. Like GTFO. Okay. Ask him this more than once. Oh, I have to trust you. I have to trust you. This was before I found out all the details, right? But a woman's intuition, you know when something is not right. You know it. Did you have sex with anyone else? Oh, no. Did anyone give you oral sex? No. So this is just what it just made me, I don't know. Ugh. So this last, I don't know, week or two, okay, he's telling me I need to trust him. You got to trust me. Without trust, there's nothing. Now remember this. I remember everything. Looked him straight in the eye and said, did you have sex with another woman? Looked me dead in the eye and said, no. Did you have oral sex with another woman? Look me dead in the eye and tell me no. Okay. So, then he thinks his little homegirl ratted him out, and he tells me things. Okay. So he's trying to say the damage has been done, blah, blah, and I'm like, actually, Michael, you can repair trust. You can repair trust, but you have to repair it by not lying. How on earth in one breath are you going to tell me I need to trust you? And then the next thing out of your mouth is a lie? Are you kidding me? So I need to trust you, but you're still lying to me. What? Okay, and he's just giving me, I don't know, your typical narcissistic BS deflection responses of so then I said this. Said, okay, because I asked him, like, please tell me, how am I supposed to trust you? How are we supposed to how are you going to tell me to trust you in one breath, and then the next thing out of your mouth to me is a lie? Please enlighten me. Please. Okay? Then this was the other thing I said. Okay. And watch the previous videos, but he said, oh, and then he said, I think I said this, but he was like, oh, I felt so bad. I had to get drunk. I felt so bad about what I was doing to you. I had to get drunk. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. But you went back. 3 or 4 times. You went back. And he said, okay, she gave him oral sex. Okay. And it's disgusting. Just, the person that you love, the person that says that they love you and gives you intimate details of their cheating, it just makes my flipping skin crawl. It makes my skin crawl. Okay. So, I mean, I can't go into the explicit details because it's, yeah, probably not YouTube appropriate, but he said he wore a condom with her. Okay. I mean, just a condom for the regular sex, not a condom for the oral sex. Not he kissed her, like it's disgusting. Okay. And I'm like, oh, why'd you wear a condom? I paid for your vasectomy 7 years ago. What are you afraid of? I'm like, oh, you wore a condom because she's a prostitute? She is. That's her profession. I am not making this up. That is her profession. She is a prostitute inside the club. And I worked with her for a full year. Full year. She looks me dead in the eye and is so nice to me. Oh, she's so nice to me. She's so nice to me. She's only nice to me now because she's banging my boyfriend. I knew her years and years and years ago. And honey, she treated everyone like they were bottom of the barrel trash. She is an awful human being. And I start working with her at this club. She's kissing my butt. Kissing my butt. Oh, so you're only nice to me when you're having sex with my boyfriend? Okay. I'm like, oh, so you only wear a condom because she's a prostitute? He said, yeah. Okay. This is what he's trying to tell me. And honey, I don't buy it for anything, okay? So watch the video. He thinks I'm a hooker. Okay. And he would never break it down. Break it down, because all I know is if I really thought my partner was having sex for money, well, first off, that would, and lying to me about it, like, first off, that'd be a huge red flag. First off, you're lying to me, okay? I mean, that would be something for you to either break up with that person or for you to sit down and say, we're playing 20 questions here, okay? So I asked him, said, well, you think I'm a hooker. Why don't you wear a condom with me? Well, first, when I said, you think I'm a hooker, why were you with me? And he said, well, Trina's a hooker, and he was having sex with her. So it's not a big, like, I can't even try to think up like the reasoning. But remember in the previous video, he said it's okay for them to do it because I don't even know. He said it's okay for them to do it, but it's not okay for me to do it because I was supporting my lifestyle. And what lifestyle? Like, I just can't. I just can't. You can't reason with crazy, right? So I said, okay, well, if you thought that I was a prostitute, why were you even with me? I'm having sex for money with men. I'm lying about it. I'm keeping this a secret from you. Why not break up with me? Okay. I don't know. He gave me the BS response of, I guess he's having sex with one prostitute. Why not have sex with another? Okay. Just something irrational and messed up, right? Okay. I mean, to this day, I don't know if he thinks I'm a hooker. And I don't know if he's saying this because he thinks it's going to hurt me. Honey, let me tell you something. You want to hurt me? You've hurt me so much calling me a hooker. Like, that's going to hurt me? Okay. So I said, okay. You wore a condom with Trina because she's a hooker. You thought I was a hooker and you wouldn't wear a condom with me. You didn't wear one. Like, I mean, okay. So you're having sex with one prostitute. You're wearing a condom. You think your girlfriend or whatever think I'm a prostitute, but you wouldn't wear a condom with me. I said, okay, so either you're lying to me about wearing a condom with Trina, or you're lying to me on the fact that you think I am a prostitute. Like, I'm sorry, if you think saying these things are going to hurt me, sticks and stones, honey, sticks and stones. Like, so, of course, when I said that, nothing. 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 And which of course, because when narcissists are called out, they can't talk their way out of anything. They can't bully you. They can't, they can't be a narcissist, basically. Then they go radio silence. They go radio silence. They'll just fall off the face of the earth. Okay. And I told him, I said, he's like, oh, this, this is, the damage has been done, and there's just no coming back from this, and it's damaged beyond repair. And I'm like, you are acting like this is the most complicated thing on the face of the earth. I said, no, Michael, it's not the most complicated. You are making it complicated. And the reason why you're making it complicated is because you are lying to me. You tell me I need to trust you, and then the next thing out of your mouth is a lie. You're the one making it complicated, not me. So, I told him, I'm like, okay, well, it's really quite simple. You say you love me, you say you want to be with me, all this stuff. I'm like, it's easy. Don't lie. Don't lie. You want to rebuild trust? Don't lie. And I feel like he gets off on lying to me. It gets him off. It gives him an adrenaline rush. It just gets him off to get over on me, to look me dead in the eye, tell me a lie, for me to believe, like that. Just it's like it's an adrenaline rush. It's a boost. It's an ego boost. It's a feel good. I mean, he didn't lie to these other girls. Continues to lie to me. Okay. And he was like, oh, well, we need to just never speak again and blah, blah, blah. And I said, okay. Now, that's what you're saying? Say it with your chest. Say that crap with your chest. Because there have been so many times that oh, I can't stand you. I'm breaking up with you. I'm blocking you. I'm this and that and that. Oh, okay. But you leave email open. No. This is what you want? Honey, you say it with your whole entire chest, okay? No putting comments on my YouTube page, no going on my Instagram, no dropping me off love letters, weeks or months from now when you are bored and lonely and you don't want to put in any work for any new supply. Your old supply, they're banging other people. Like when you're bored and lonely and you think, oh, let me see how Lee's doing. Oh, I can always go back to Lee. Oh, this, oh, that. No, honey. Remember, you don't want anything to do with me. That's the thing. You want to be this big, strong man and talk all this smack behind my face or behind my back? Why don't you be a man and say it to my face? Both you and your little girlfriend can't say anything to my face. So both of you, for lack of a better word, are wimps. And that's the thing. What do you have to be afraid of? We are all grown. How are you two afraid of me? Why do you feel the need to lie to me? Oh, I know why. Because it gets you off. It gets your flippin' rocks off to get over on me. Okay. All right, Michael. Well, and that's what I said. I'm like, all right. Okay, that's what you say? Say it with your whole chest. Don't you dare try to reach out to me. And it's like, part of me thinks he won't reach out because he knows, like, what else can he say? But then the other part of me knows that he's a narcissist, knows that this is all a game to him. It's all a game. It's all about winning. I mean, I don't know what to think. I didn't think he would cheat on me, and he did. I didn't think he would post photos of me. Watch that video. And he did. I didn't think he would have sex with a prostitute of all people, but he did. So do I have any idea on what's going to happen? No. No idea at all. But all I can say is it will make for good content. So there you go. So thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.